Welcome to another Nerdy Collective. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Big shout out to the chat really quick. La Cruces from Mexico, buddy. What is up? How you doing? Ben Compton, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. Christina, thank you. Spread the love. Thank you. Carolina Chris, bow, my man. How you doing? And let's go up a little further. Remy Q, yes. Bam. There you go, buddy. Chris Large, yes. I am sending you a link on Wednesday. This is open mic. So if you want to come on tonight, you can. So open mic. All right. Please, if you want to come on, please come on. Otherwise, I'm sending you a link for Wednesday, this Wednesday. Look for it. Awesome. Okay. Beef it. Yo, what is up? Yeah. Thank you for being here. Hold on. Let me get caught up with the chat, guys. I'm so sorry. Great legend. Boom. Yeah, my man. How you doing? Thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. Okay, without further ado here, let's get going. Now that I got you, bam. Okay. So welcome back. So I'll get my guys in here in a second here, but I got a big shout out to somebody. A few people out there in the community. One is Horizon Picks. If you guys don't know him, go check him out. I'm going to show some stuff from him later tonight. And also another guy. We got one from Ben from California, buddy. I hope you're watching because I got some stuff I got from him as well. And then I also got some stuff from Ian. You got to check him out. He's also on some of the auctions late at night. And then a big shout out to my brother out there. I bought some books from him off his Instagram. Go support your local guys. Come on all day long. You know who this is. This is Barbarian Kung Fu. Look at this. Anyway, bought some books from him, and I bought something for a friend of mine in the community. He had, and it was a toy. I'll show it to you later. But it was for Stay Puft, and Puff, you know it. And then he threw this in. This caught me totally off guard. So cool. An unopened box with Red Sonja, an original VHS tape. That's pretty sweet. So thank you very much, Barbarian. Just big shout out to you guys. All right, chat. Here we go. Without further ado, bam.
What's up, comic and collectible community? What's going down?
Cool, buddy. All right, here we go. Boom.
What's going on, guys? Was gonna do the money thing, but some of you guys probably had headphones in, so I'm not gonna try to do that.
All good, buddy. All right, cool. All right, we got our usual going on tonight. I think hey guys, thank you so much in the chat. I appreciate it. You guys didn't watch the show earlier this afternoon. I was on live with Sandy. That was a lot of fun. So much fun. Links are down below, so go check them out. I'll post a link in the chat in a minute here. K-Pop, thank you so much for being here. You're awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, we have a legend in our mix. The great legend actually up there.
Yes, we do. Awesome, you guys. Thank you.
Barbarian, what's up?
Hey, what's up? There he is.
Christina.
Here we go. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys rock. All right. I'll put it in the chat so anybody who wants to show up. I can fit up to 10 people. So there's more than 10 people. You might have to rotate, but let's put the link here. Hold on.
Oh, we got the time change coming here in about an hour for Jeff and I.
Yeah.
So are we? I forget. Are we going forward or are we going back? We're going forward, right?
This time, bro. We're jumping forward.
Forward.
Oh, okay.
It's so stupid. I'm so tired of this.
But
Yeah.
the good news is, here in Georgia, they elected to stop doing the time change. So I'm not sure what the time change is going to be permanently and when it's actually going to stop changing. But I think as far as 2024 goes, it's not going to change anymore. But I'm not sure if it's going to be Eastern Standard Time or if it's going to be daylight time that they decided to go with. So we'll see.
Mm.
Well,
There you
Yeah.
go.
it's actually up for vote in a lot of states. And I think 10 different states decided that they're not going to do the time change anymore, which thank God. I mean, it's just a pain in the ass. You know?
Yeah.
Right. It is.
And half of the people show up late for work or either do early to work.
Well, it's funny too because there's only two states, like most of Indiana and most of it, and Arizona were the only two states before
Spring is
for the
forward.
longest
fall
time.
is back. Yep.
For the longest
Yeah.
time, they never changed time. But now there's a bunch of other states that are like, "Fuck this, we're done with this time change shit," and they
Right.
Yeah,
decided.
I heard the same thing, Christina. I really did. I heard that too. I heard they're
Mhm.
gonna change that once and for all.
Yep, it might be the last time. It definitely will be for the state of Georgia coming up. I think
Mhm.
within this year, it should be the last time the time changes.
I hope Florida passes. It's just that hell no, we're not doing that. But we got farmers down here, so I don't know.
Well, we got plenty of that here too,
You
man.
post the links,
I
you
mean,
guys.
yeah.
Appreciate it.
But we'll see what changes they go with. But it should be
Right.
the last time that we actually have to do this. So we'll see.
Right. I think Monty might be working tonight. Doggone it. All right. Kind of shorthanded. That's all right. We'll still have a good time. How are you guys? How was your guys' week so far?
Not bad. But yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, there's the link in the chat. I'll post it a couple times tonight. Yo, Two Gun, Tutu, what's up, my man?
It's
Pedro,
been a
where have
while.
you been, bro?
Yeah,
Seen you
it's been a
forever.
while.
Tony, what is up? Awesome. Very, very cool. All right, I got to get some background music. It's just too darn
I haven't
quiet.
seen Two Gun in forever.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, he's been MIA for a little while.
What do we need? What do we need?
Used to catch him in the auctions nonstop. Now I hardly ever see him.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised, man. You see how much eggs are right now and everything else.
No, I need to change that up somehow. You gotta put some funk music in the background. No, not now, little man. I just changed his diet. Not now. He's always going to go outside. So, anything new, you guys?
I just started rewatching The Sopranos, man, because it was like, wow,
Excellent.
great show.
I told you guys, but I haven't told the chat yet. Yeah, going back out to the museum because there's a special event tomorrow. So, yeah.
I'm gonna go trade a bunch of pops tomorrow. I'm gonna bunch.
Trade in a bunch of pops tomorrow?
Yeah, I buy, sell, and trade a bunch of them all the time. So I traded like 30 last week. I'll probably trade another 30 before you.
Thank you, all you guys, for being here. I really appreciate it. You don't do auctions anymore. Yeah, I hear that. Oh, Batman poster, what's up? Thank you for being here.
I mean, pops are awesome. Long time since I've seen that. Wow.
Cool, you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay. I said I will post it one more time. Hold on, where is it?
Yeah, Barbarian, get in here, man.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay. Anything new you guys get in this week at all? How about you?
I got in. These were last week since we had Kyle, and I couldn't really show them off.
That's all right. Go ahead. You can show them. Don't worry about
Yeah.
Kyle,
man,
it's not a time.
We love you, Kyle, but it's not a dig at you, but
We do, Kyle. It's all right, buddy.
yeah, it's not a dig at you, but these things. Yeah, Betty Page pinups from the 90s.
Right.
Yeah, so it shows all her pinups in these things. So I know Robert's probably gonna want one. So whenever he comes down,
Yeah.
Tim has a couple of the these. So just
Oh, what's up, brother?
yeah, and then the Draculina one.
Absolutely.
Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I picked up last week, or a couple of weeks ago.
Sandy. Cheers.
Danny.
Yes.
Hey.
Sweet.
And my first ever comic book I still got out. This is the first ever comic book I bought with my own money.
Really?
Yeah. Well, not this exact copy, because the one I bought is all the, when you're a kid, it gets all torn up, folded in your pocket, and but this is actually one that I bought from a newsstand. Well, not this one. I mean, I remember where I bought it and everything. So, but yeah, that was one of my first books, and I always thought this upper corner, the upper corner right here says June 3rd. I always thought it meant June 3rd, and I didn't know it was the third issue of June, and it was published in June.
Okay.
Huh.
So I've always thought this issue was issue 1. When I was a kid, I always thought this was issue 1, but now looking at it in 2020, in hindsight, in adult eyes, come to find out this is the third issue.
Is it really?
The third issue of 4 of a mini run of 4 issues.
In Mylar, yeah, it always does. Yes. There's Kyle with the kisses.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christina. Appreciate it. Alex, what's up? Yay. Yeah. There we go.
Well, Robert, if you're if you want, there's a talk there, like Sarah, like they've been mentioning. Taushin actually has a new Frazetta book, the art book out, and
Does
that
she?
thing that thing sold out quick. She goes, Taushin was surprised how fast is the volume 1 or print 1 sold out. I go, do you know how many Frazetta pens there are?
A lot.
But she knew it was gonna sell out. Taushin didn't expect it to sell out so fast. Taushin went, it sold out like extremely fast. Like the collector's edition only has 600 printed. I think the normal edition had like 5,000 or less.
Wow, really?
Printed, and it's sold it's sold right away. And then Amazon's ones are going for double the price of what Taushin is selling it for. So it's like, yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah. So if you go back on the Taushin, you can pre-order for second print. So,
Okay.
Yep. And it's a nice book. I've seen it already when I went to the museum up last time with Jim. I actually got to look at the actual normal edition book. She actually has the collector's edition. It's made out of vegan leather.
Joey Vegas.
What?
Yeah. Vegan
We
leather.
would be totally for that. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but that thing is
Totally
600.
into that. She
Yeah.
would love that.
Yeah, that thing is $600 for that collector's edition copy.
I'm
But
sure
for the normal copy, it's only $200, and it's worth the money though, because of how big the print, you remember how big the Master of Fantasy art book is? It's about the same size, but less pounds. It's 11 pounds instead of 15. so 5 pounds less than the damn. But that book is super nice. But the only I would be Monty through the whole damn thing with gloves on, because they got some pages that are like black pages, and you worry about your oils from your hands getting onto those pages.
Right. Yeah, Ian actually, some of the books I'm going to show later, he sent me some reader stuff. It was really, really cool. I don't know if I showed him last time. Did I show him last time?
You probably showed like a couple, probably. Maybe.
Did I show these?
Yeah, you showed Creepies. Yeah.
Yeah.
You showed me. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a bunch of readers of those. Oh, and a big shout out to Art Chemist. You're gonna love this. So when I come styling and come down and see you guys ever.
Oh yeah, you showed us the shoes. Yeah.
No, I didn't show you this part.
Okay.
Ready? Shoelaces.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Silver. Why not? I need a
Nice.
little longer though.
No,
Awesome.
yeah, you can do what the kids do and just yank it tight and then.
Oh, very cool. Hold on. There we go. How you doing,
Well,
Jack?
nice. Great.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Jack popping.
Yeah.
Spine Ticks is still on, I think, too. That was a good show tonight. You had some good stuff on.
Okay.
Big shout out to Spine Ticks. Sparse night tonight. It's okay. Come on.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good just to have the regular small crew.
Yes.
Not that
Anything
we
you want
mind-
to show
not that
today?
we mind guest stars, we might be.
What's that?
Not that we mind guest stars by any means, but you know.
Yeah.
There we go. We'll try it again. See if anybody shows.
I mean, I could take my sweet Kyle time and draw 300 books if you want.
You going to Medica?
Of course I'm going. All 4 days, man.
So this is another surprise in that box from Barbarian. So I got that Kraken. Wait for it to come on, you stupid camera. Stop being
Is that
weird.
ceramic?
Yeah, it's ceramic.
Nice.
Hold on. Here we go. Try to get it to clear. Kraken rum. Kraken mug.
that rum is as dark as the damn cup is.
Well, I plan on bringing down some for Hialeah when I see him.
Yeah.
We'll play some dominoes and get drunk on rum.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. When are you supposed to be coming down, Robert? All the guys wanna know. I go, yeah, and I told them, yeah, it's probably gonna be close to towards Halloween time when that's
Probably the
expires,
22nd on for a couple of weeks at least.
I thought so. That's what. Yeah.
I'll let
So
him know when it gets closer into the year.
yeah. I thought so too. So
Yeah,
I told him
yes.
if he.
Good
Yeah, I
stuff.
go if he's coming down, he's gonna be coming down in October sometime. So he's not gonna be coming down to MegaCon and all, because MegaCon is gonna be spring break time and it's gonna be interesting. So far, and we're almost 3 weeks out, and so far nobody's canceled yet, except for a couple artists.
Good.
That's it. But nobody's major
Very cool,
canceled
very
yet.
cool.
So
Maybe next year on MegaCon. I don't know. We'll see.
Me
But I
too.
really want to see the whole con. I want to see Jim too. I want to see, Steve and all those guys. I really want to see
Yeah.
those guys every time.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you'll see some of the comic
Miami
crew
guys.
too as well. What's that?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I always said it. Yeah, Hialeah better make the trip up to Tampa. We're not going down to you.
Whatever Hialeah wants.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make a
It's like
surprise.
200 and something miles away from us.
Knock on
Or,
the
America!
door. Hey. All right. Let's see.
Later, you guys. Good to see you, buddy.
Did I miss somebody?
It's just Two Gun Pedro saying he had to go. He's losing an hour of sleep, which we all are.
Hey, Too Good.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Come on. Thank you, Too Good. Appreciate it.
well, I know the guys that are working on Saturday or at the job today are going to be happy that they're going to be done pretty quick, I hope,
Right?
with these guys.
I'll tell you, I've been, man, oh man. I'm still enjoying. I just watched, what is it? I think I might be saying this wrong. I think it's called The M Women or something like that on Disney. It talks about all like the superhero women.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
actually
Marvel
pretty
one.
good.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. You had a whole Scarlet Witch one on there. Kamala Khan was on there. It was really good. Not bad.
It wasn't all Disneyed up.
No.
Really?
Actually, yeah, it was pretty good. And I don't know if did you guys check out Mandalorian yet?
I've not watched it yet. No.
Oof.
I tend to wait till there's several, like 3.
Yeah,
4,
I know.
5
That's what I
episodes
keep
in,
saying to
then I
myself.
watch
I can't help.
Yeah, Picard's out too. Yeah, Picard's out. A couple. Yeah, Star Trek stuff's out too. Picard and stuff.
Yeah, buddy. Absolutely. What'd you say, buddy? I was just going to went to Baltimore, coming on and train was the first state. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Win. Yeah, I want to go to that HorrorCon. I want to see Jim and all those guys.
Yeah. The HorrorCon's gonna be cool. But HorrorCon, the damn HorrorCon is expensive.
I don't care. I'm hoping somebody I like is there.
Yeah. Well, you can look at the list. The list is just go to SpookyEmpire.com and see what the list is for that October, and
I definitely
That's in Orlando. Yeah, it's in Orlando.
Yeah, it's in Orlando and it's in a smaller venue.
It's around Halloween time. I want to bring Queen on some of those haunted tour things they got down there.
Oh yeah. And Tim does a haunted boat tour, so you guys might want to do that one.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's supposed to be doing the haunted boat tour again this year.
Oh, nice.
I suppose, because last year they went with females instead because boobs sell, I guess, or sex sells, like Tim says.
I've been watching that too. Me and the Queen have been watching that, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
That's been really good too.
Yeah.
Wow.
But,
What?
yeah, those bloaters.
This last episode. Oh, I was like, yeah, go get her, girl. I loved it. Yeah, I know. It's depressing. They'll have another season, I hope.
They will.
I hope.
How well it's doing and how he's in and the actors in the Mandalorian too. So yeah.
Oh man, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Me and the Queen are loving that. You can't help it. The Queen was saying like tonight when we watched it. I watched it for the second time, but she was like,
but
you ever notice how? You ever notice how Yogu, in his emotions, you always can tell why he moves his ears.
Yeah. But the funniest thing is, what was it? What was it? Brian and Steve brought up a good point though. If you have to keep the helmet on all the time, and then let's just say you broke your nose, how are you gonna get your nose fixed?
Oh, very cool, legend. Heck yeah, I used to watch Shudder. I'll have to get that back again. Tell Cat Rana said hi, please. Cool. Daddy's. Yeah. Okay, let's hope so.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still enjoying, hands down. I'm still enjoying Midnight Suns. I'm milking for everything it's got. I'm doing all the side quests, everything. The action scenes in it that's tactical. It's all right. It's not bad. But what I'm loving is all the backstory. Man, oh man.
Right.
So, dude, like an example, I did not have this. Big thank you to Barbarian. I'm just going to show something about Barbarian. So I did not have this set. I had one of these books. I think it was number 3 I had, but I didn't have the set. But I got the set from Barbarian. This chick is one of the characters you can play.
Oh yeah, Magic is badass, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, she's awesome. She's Russian.
You know who she is, right? She's Colossus' little sister.
Yeah. Here she is.
Ileana Rasputin.
Very, very cool, bro. Oh my goodness. She's got in the game, when you use her tactically in a fight, when the fight does happen, she has this. She can open up the other dimension. So during the fight, you can actually open up this portal during combat. It'll open up, and then if you make a move or knock a guy into it, he'll fly through it and come out the other side and die. It's really interesting. Some of the stuff in it is awesome. But like I said, I'm getting a lot of stuff from Agatha A lot of stuff about Scarlet Witch. I'm still waiting to get her into the group yet. She still isn't part of the group. You got a dog named Charlie. It's a female little demon dog. It's awesome. But it's, if any Marvel fan out there that likes the darker side of Marvel, it's totally worth buying. Even if you get it for like $50, doesn't matter. Totally worth it. I know you'd love it, Deuce. Be like,
Yeah, is it on PS? Is it on PlayStation?
I think it's on all the platforms. I think.
We'll have to check it out. If it's on PlayStation, definitely. Yeah.
So here's another classic. Yeah, Scarlet Witch, man, badass. Yeah, I'm sorry, I love her. But here's a classic. I read this years ago, and I needed an update because I wanted to give one of these sets to my grandson. So, Barbarian, thank you again. These I bought from him. These from one of his. If you guys don't know, Barbarian he sells a couple places on Instagram. So please go look him up. Barbarian, post it in the chat, buddy. I don't have it posted in the links. I'm so sorry.
There's a Wednesday claim sale every Wednesday.
There we go. Thank you, Juice. There we go.
There's a Wednesday claim sale, and sometimes there's a bunch of dollar books, sometimes there's a bunch of bigger books. But he posts slabs, he posts all kinds of stuff, man.
So a big thank you for this. I don't know if you ever read this, but this is called Shadow Masters, and this had the Punisher in it. This is an excellent series. You don't know what it is, and they're trades, but you know what? It's awesome. Really, really good. I wanted to show it too because we were talking about Kung Fu earlier tonight on one of the other shows. So there we go. But big thank you. And then he threw in some Silver Surfers. Now people are showing up. There we go.
Nice.
Take a moment, guys. The Silver Surfer.
Well, it's funny too because sometimes I'll trade stuff to Barbarian. I'll see some of that stuff come up in his trade sales.
I got 40.
And it's cool to see when I traded him sells.
My favorite Terminator series ever is Terminator Burning Earth.
Oh, nice.
Alex Ross's first work.
What'd you say?
Alex Ross's first work, isn't it?
Alex Ross's first work is in this book. And then he gave me the third one. But I have multiple sets of this. But this is my favorite Terminator comic book. It's excellent.
I've never seen that. That's cool.
Yeah, if you guys have never, it's excellent. It's an excellent art, excellent read. I think you'll love it. It's the way Terminator, I think, should be. And then big shout out to what did I say? What did I say, you guys?
Barbarian.
No, that was Barbarian. Was it Legion? No, wait a minute. I just got the piece of paper. Oh my God. All right. Let's get a couple guys in the chat here. Hold on. Hey, what is up?
Hey.
What is up? Easy cooking.
Hey.
Put on clothes. I'm cutting fruit. The kids have a baby shower in the morning. So
Alex, thank you for coming, buddy. How you doing?
how are y'all doing?
Good. How are you? It's been a minute.
Not bad.
I always catch you on weird hours. I know I'm weird hours.
Yeah.
Sorry. What's up?
I'll be doing my live stream tomorrow. My books didn't show up today.
Ooh.
So,
Did Nug? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Barbarian, what are you saying, bud?
I said, I always do my stuff at weird hours.
Right. Me too.
I'll be
Is he
doing
trying to
my
say
live
Mug?
stream tomorrow because my books didn't show up today like I thought they would.
What books did you get?
That's a loaded question. Hold on one second. Pull it up on my phone real quick. Let's see what I
Loaded
got.
question? It's quite a few then, isn't it?
Yeah, because I do a shipment every 2 weeks from Atomic
It
Empire.
survived. This is what I thought you meant. It's right here, Barbarian.
Let's see here. I am waiting for. Oh, that's so great. I love the rum. The rum's incredible.
Yeah, and the glass is awesome. So thank you, Barbarian. Seriously.
ASM 21,
Yeah.
ASM 66, the Alex Ross Ultron version variant. Batman 357 facsimile edition, which I don't know what that's the first appearance of. I know it's the first appearance of somebody, but I can't remember who. Flash 794, Flash 1 Minute Warp, Start the Clock #1. Predator #1 because that's going back up again.
Oh, the original, the red cover Predator.
Yeah.
Detective 357, first appearance of Barbara Gordon.
That might be it. That might be it. I know they're like reprinting all like his expensive books, so I'm going ahead and getting them while they're facsimiles and cheap. Predator #1, I got the B cover by Barons, Bjorn Barons.
Okay.
Nice.
He's been doing a lot of Spawn stuff, and then now I guess he started, he's started getting offers from like, DC. He'll get some Marvel offers too eventually, probably. Rogue and Gambit #1, I'm getting 2 copies of that, the B cover and the D cover. Spawn 339, cover A. Star Wars, cover B. Star Wars #32, cover B. The Return of the Jedi variant. And Star Wars Han Solo and Chewbacca #10, cover A by Phil Noto.
Oh, okay, cool. Very cool.
They even shorted me a book. They shorted me the regular Batman book that came out. I got the Art Germ variant with the Joker cover, and theirs came in damaged, so they're having to send them to me next time my shipment comes out.
I'll tell our legend. No problem. Kyle, what's up, buddy? Come on if you want to come on. It's in the chat. So, okay, so all the books you just mentioned, some of them are old and some of them are new, right?
No, that's all my new pull list.
All the new pull list. Holy crap.
That's on my pull list. But I get the pull list in every 2 weeks from Comic Empire. So it's usually a nice little stack of books. It's like 10, 15 books every 2 weeks.
Gotcha.
And then tomorrow I'm going to the flea market. That's when I get my back issues because they're like $1 a piece. They're cheaper.
That will be fun. Heck
That's
yeah.
fun.
What flea market?
It's called the Barnyard in Greer, South Carolina.
Okay.
You're not far away from me.
That'd be fun. I love going to those. You never know what you find.
Yeah. There's 2 near me. There's one in Anderson called the Jock-a-Lot. And they've got a legendary comic book booth over there. But I go to the one in Greer because it's near my dojo, so I can usually go to the dojo after I get done digging for comic books. So
cool. Yeah, there's a oh no, sorry, go ahead. What'd you say?
I said right on. That's all I said.
I heard somebody say something. I didn't hear it.
I was about to say, I thought you said that was near you.
Yeah, you're not far from me. You're in South Carolina.
Yeah, find me on Instagram. We'll hang out. We'll go digging.
Sounds good. Anderson's like a 2-hour drive for me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It's like an hour for me, something like that.
Oh, this is gonna bug the shit out of me. Come on.
It's really funny because being from South Carolina, I thought that I'd be like the only one on YouTube, and apparently not. I have lots of YouTubers who are like South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, a couple hours.
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm in Georgia, but I'm like Anderson's like where Clemson is, right? So it's like 2 hours north of me.
Yeah, it's close.
And then you got a bunch of Georgia guys like there's me, there's
Yeah.
Barbarian. T-Pain, 2 Brothers, Unruly Image. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of us. That old comic smell. Yeah. All the Comic Hall crew, but they're South Georgia, but still, they're all Georgia. Well, most of them. Some of them are in Florida, too.
A lot in Florida, too. I was about to say, yeah, there's a lot of people in the Southeast on YouTube. A lot of people in the Southeast on YouTube.
We'll get bored. that's what our problem is.
Yeah, you get bored. There's nothing to do except going to flea markets. You go to flea markets and yard sales. You end up finding, people's old sacks of comics. They want nothing
There's
for them.
antique walls here too that sell gangs of stuff.
Well, there's an antique store literally like down the street from my house. But he's like an antique store. Like he looks his stuff up and he charges for his stuff. Or else I'll be buying tons of records from him. But
yeah, some of the stuff is charged low and some of it's high, depending on kind of what you're looking for and what it is and who's selling it. So it's kind of like a pick and choose,
Yeah.
Because I found a bunch of stuff for way underpriced and some stuff over. But again, kind of depends.
Oh my goodness.
Kyle, this is the quietest you've ever been. It's almost like serene.
We haven't got him started yet.
He's doing a dance and being quiet. Okay, Kyle, can we harness some more of this energy? I'm just saying.
What?
You heard me.
So I'm guessing Dynamite bought or has the rights to all Disney old school Disney cartoons because they're coming out with a Scar comic from Lion King, and they're coming out with Darkwing Duck. So I'm guessing Disney's license is at Dynamite right now, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
They put a bunch of
I'm
pulling Gargoyle.
Yeah, and Gargoyles.
I'm pulling Darkwing Duck right now. Scar, I didn't have to come out with. I'm probably about to add that to my pull list right now.
Yeah, Scar's coming, and then I'm like, holy crap! I guess they got the Disney license. I guess that doesn't make no sense, but okay.
Well, I think it's like a thing where doesn't IDW have a deal with Marvel where they can use some of their properties that they don't want to use or doesn't want to put out, and IDW puts it out like they did that with Transformers.
I think so. Yeah,
a deal like that or something.
I just thought it was kind of funny. I'm like, damn, Dynamite's actually got these rights. I go, and Marvel doesn't have.
Well, they tend to buy and sell rights back and forth all the time. Though.
My guess is Disney owns the IDW. They just don't tell you.
They might. They for real might.
Yeah.
Horizon.
And they might.
Oh my god. That's the name I was trying to figure out.
Horizon Picks, Roy.
Horizon Picks, yeah. Good dude. He does like garage sales on YouTube once in a while. I catch him.
But he does every Friday. Every Friday at 7.
Yeah.
Also, he's on a bunch of other channels too. He's on a bunch of other channels too, but he does his own sale with is every Friday at 7. But he sells with a bunch of other people too.
Yeah, well, I got a couple things with him. One of them was for my grandson, and another one was just a fluke. A couple bucks. I thought it was pretty cool. This.
Oh, nice, yeah.
With the coin, that was pretty cool. And then my grandson's gonna go knocko crazy on this.
Oh yeah.
But it's not
To
just
make
that.
noises? There you go.
Yeah, you're gonna get a little annoyed, bro, because
He's gonna love
be
that.
pushing that button all the time.
Is that one of the motorcycle helmets? Have you seen the motorcycle helmets that people you can hit the button and they open and close and stuff like that and light up?
Grandson's gonna love this.
He's gonna love that for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, Horizons.
And you're gonna get annoyed of him pushing that button the whole the damn time.
You're gonna bring it home and annoy his mom. That's the point. You get him loud noises.
Yeah.
Something is killing children. I thought you cut down on your list, Carolina. I was watching you the other night on that show.
Yeah, but that happens all the time. We cut down and then something comes out and it puts it right back on the list.
Yeah, I literally do that once every month. I cut down on a
No, they didn't run out yet. Yeah. Right, yeah.
This should be interesting. They're coming out with a Count Dante comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, they're coming out with all kinds of stuff coming. There's a bunch of
Here he
stuff
goes
coming.
with the fingers.
Count
He goes with the
Dante. Count Dante, yeah.
fingers. Kyle.
Death Touch. Death Touch
So,
comics.
so Kyle, if you want to really get the good fingers, play with some beats for about an hour.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Do what?
Play with some beats.
Come to what?
Play with some beats.
Play with some beats? I don't know. I can't get my finger to quit doing that, but there's no girls out here to impress them.
BEETS, beats, bro.
No
Bloody
beats,
purple
please.
fingers.
That is
Yeah,
the
beats.
G-Man's worst vegetable on the planet. I still can't choke them down. They're so nasty.
Really?
The smell of those will make me puke.
Really?
Yeah, I used to have to make those 50-gallon batches. Borscht soup. It was disgusting.
I love beats.
They're
Yeah,
super
a
good
lot
for
of
you.
people do. They're good for you. They're high in iron. I wish I could eat them, but I can't.
Try and pickle them.
I'm that way
I
with
don't-
cranberry
can't.
sauce.
Can't. Still got that funk smell to it.
You know what my favorite beats are?
Here we go. I shouldn't have said
Yeah.
anything.
Zazzy.
I was gonna say my favorite beats were off of Doug. Anybody remember that?
Bad
Beats.
joke for you.
My favorite beats are off Ninja Tune. I'm just saying.
What?
My favorite beats are off Ninja Tune. It's a record label,
Gotcha. Ethan's.
a British record label.
Wow.
I like Zazzy beats when they're domino. Oh, yeah. All right. Take a beat from the cantaloupe. Take a break from the cantaloupe, pineapples, kiwis, strawberries, and all this stuff I got to cut for a party I'm not even going to. I wasn't even invited.
Well, if it's a baby shower, you're lucky. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Feel fortunate. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's a baby shower, you don't want to be invited. You don't want to be there. You just don't. You just don't.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Is the time about to go back like any second now?
Not go back and forth.
Depends on where you are. What time zone? Are you in the Eastern time zone?
Yeah.
You got about 15 minutes, and then yes, we jump an hour.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
our back.
Yeah, so
forward
we-
looking for you.
Yeah. So we jump forward. So it'll be 3 o'clock by the time me and me.
Yeah, so for three of us, well, four of us actually, the time jumps here at about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I really thought they were gonna like eventually get rid of. They
Yeah,
every
they
year
need
said
to.
they were gonna
It's
get
just
rid of
dumb.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
again, the state of Georgia actually have voted to actually get rid of it, but the question is when it's actually going to be officially
Wow,
done.
really, buddy.
So it's going to change for us here in Georgia, but it's a matter of like, are we going to stay on Eastern Standard Time? Or are we going to stay on Eastern Daylight Time? I mean, when is that going to be officially done? Because it's all voted on by the Department of Transportation, strangely enough.
Oh
But
yeah,
that's-
that Disney scar is Disney villain's scar. So I'm assuming every issue is gonna be a different villain.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, that could get interesting.
So, all right, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, but Matt Spidey said earlier I dropped too many names and I do too many look at me's with my books. So everything I go on now, I'm not gonna drop any names. I'm not gonna show off too many books.
I'll draw some books. I'll pick up
Look,
your side.
look,
What'd he
Kyle,
say?
you just need a safe word. You just need a safe word.
I could go. I
Yeah,
could
like
go-
Roger has squirrel, or you
Yeah,
need
mine's
something
squirrel.
like yeah.
We're just
You
going to
need a
give you a
safe word,
safe
that's
word.
all.
We'll give you a safe word. Once we give you the safe word, you just like, okay, I'm done for a minute.
Yeah, but I'm not used to saying a safe word without a ball gag in my mouth.
Well, we can arrange that. We can have somebody at your house come by and put you back in the gimp suit and put you back in the box. We can work it out. It'll happen. Whatever.
My wife would destroy you.
Kyle will preach about the Gaga. I don't know. Did you guys watch the Gaga song? Did you watch that SNL skit?
I know
with
which
that
one
thing?
you're talking about. Yes.
Okay,
I didn't want
cool.
to get her. Yes, it's funny. Very
Cool.
funny.
I figured she'd
I
laugh
didn't want
her
Brandy
ass
to get
off
his
with
tag
that
right off the
song.
right off the boot. So,
Yeah, she'd laugh her ass off.
Yeah,
with that
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah.
Sandy,
I could
why ain't
go,
you on
I
here?
can show you all the books I played on Cover Slingers today.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's cool.
Absolutely.
So it was artist choice. So I had to pick an artist and show
Cool.
5 books from one artist. So
Wow.
I picked this guy.
Oh yeah. That's
Jay Scott.
another Sandy's favorite. That's another good one.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. And then if I show J. Scott Campbell, I have to show this book.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Classic. Excellent.
And then I threw him a curveball and showed him this book.
Damn, he said gumsuit. Yes, he did.
Yes, I did say Gibson. Yes, I did. Yes, I
Yes,
did.
he did, legend.
You also have to show this book if you show J.
Oh,
Scott
yeah,
Campbell.
that's a
I
pretty
love that one. That's
very,
right.
very nice.
And then Matilda was saying she liked action shots, and she hasn't seen a whole lot of books that have action shots anymore.
Oh yeah, but
You wrote action, and you didn't count the last issue that I showed as action. Then I'll show you this book because this has too much action, to be honest, on it. It's literally
boy.
like one of those J. Scott Campbell books where it's like, oh, he just draws hot chicks, and that's all he draws. And I'm like, no, he can do detail action too.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. That's crazy.
Look at that. Look at all that. Look how busy that is.
It's
Wow.
it's literally like somebody was like, oh, he just draws like naked chick covers, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll show you, and he puts so much action. And I mean, the best part is look at Caitlin Fairchild. Look at the amount of detail. Look at that muscle, like
Yep.
muscle.
he
on
did
top
that
of
with
muscle.
he did that with a vampy book too. He did
And
that
it's a red
with
one.
all these monsters on
Win-win
the
for me.
book.
And then, of course, you gotta have some backups just in case somebody played some of the same things that you played, even though I didn't think that was gonna happen. So as far as backup, that's Captain Comics was gonna be on there. I got the pirate issue out,
Nice. Yeah.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
and then I had this one on standby because you gotta have this one too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Look at
awesome.
that. Ah,
Brilliant.
And then probably the most famous, Gen 13, the Savage cover,
absolutely.
legs all the way up to her neck.
Oh,
Her
yeah.
legs,
For sure.
her legs are like 6 feet long, and that's all I got. That's
Hey,
what I
Tyler.
played, what I didn't play. Came in second.
Nah. Tyler, did you see what I traded away recently, Tyler?
What'd you trade?
My ash can of the Image swimsuit issue that came out 2 months before.
Oh snap! Really?
It was still sealed with the Image tape thing on it. It got
Yeah.
graded. It's a 9.8. It's a
Wow.
$1,000 book now.
Yeah.
It got graded a 9.8. It's J. Scott Campbell's first artwork, first pro artwork by
I was
Two.
wondering where his first. I haven't looked it up.
And it was numbered number 71 of 200.
Because I'm also wanting to get Greg Capullo's first artwork. What is it? Gore Shriek? Is it Gore
I
Shriek
got
or
that
whatever? I'm
too.
wanting to
I
get
still
it.
have that. I still have that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
curious.
so
I'm curious now.
Am I coming through okay, or is my mic acting up?
No, you're doing good.
Good.
You're
Okay.
squeaking in the background, but you're fine.
But yeah, I did a trade for that, and the guy didn't realize what it was, so he's buffering it back up. But he graded it, and it's a 9.8, and it's one of only 3 on the census. It's a 9.8 or better.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, actually, I've got a few
Bubs,
books.
what's
I've got a
up?
few books
Nice to see you, buddy.
together for the trade that me and you were doing. I've got a couple, and then a little more at the flea market tomorrow.
I still got them set aside for you. You just got to come with the right stuff to trade with me.
Yeah, I think I got some stuff you'll like.
Because lots of people are jealous of my Valiant video game books. So, at
I think I
wrestling,
got some stuff you'll like. I just gotta.
Wrestling? Say wrestling?
wrestling.
I love wrestling books.
Just let me
I
know
have a
what you want for
WCW
trade on that.
I have
Silver
a
Circle.
WCW wrestling comic, and it's like
That-
the cover is like Sting and Cactus Jack when they had their match together. And as soon as I seen that, I was like, "Shoink!" Had to get that.
What do you reckon the value of a 40-year-old still sealed Silver Surfer pen set signed by Jack Kirby is worth?
Oh God!
$18.
And 75 cents.
What are you looking to trade for it? Anything?
Yeah, trade that to G-Man. That's the one you need to trade for.
I really would love that in my collection. That'd be a personal like.
No, I think you can probably get one. Probably not still sealed, but I think you can get one open for $500.
Yeah.
Well, you can trade one of Miss G's carpets for it.
There you
It's
go.
limited edition, one of one. It's a limited
Yeah,
edition.
one of one. Yeah.
I've let go a lot of that stuff lately. I let go of some artwork, and the guy didn't even realize some of it was original artwork. So he kind of had when he realized some of it was original. So I got more coming from that trade too. But yeah, I'm trying to get rid of my library, but shit just keeps coming in. So,
Well, but the
which I
fun
ain't
part is,
complaining because the shit that keeps coming in are like Mike Zeck autographs from Robert there that just
Yeah.
like I want to frame on my wall.
I know you wanted it. All
I
good.
mean, the fun stuff is to trade though, because you get rid of stuff that it really is not really in your wheelhouse, and then you give people stuff that is in their wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Stuff that's
And
even
I
better
need
for
to-
you.
I
You
need
know?
to be on Slingers next week because it's writer's choice, and if that's the case, I'll just pull out my 5 or 10 autographed J.M.D. Mateus books.
I was about to say, I was wondering if he was going to hit me up to do Writer's Choice because I was thinking, I was like, well, I could go Claremont real easy. I could go Dan Slott real easy. I could go, there's a whole handful of them.
I'd definitely go J.M.D. Mateus, but I'd only pull out autograph books because
Yeah.
I'm a writer. So I
He also did. He
Alex
also
Moore,
Dan Mateus did that Iceman one too. I think it was the whole.
yeah, and he did. The best thing he did was Craven's Last Time.
Yeah.
He admits that.
I love, because that's one of my favorite Spidey books in a long time.
My personal favorite's that Defenders 92 through 100, but
Yeah.
I got some switches, but
I
I'm
have most of
still,
those books, but I'm trying to remember the artwork.
I'm actually planning on doing. Last year, I did a thing where I pick a comic book run. Like last year, I did Batman Hush, and I got a bunch of YouTube channels, and I assigned them. Like I let them pick an issue, and they went through it and like reviewed it and stuff like that. And this year, I plan on doing that with Craven's Last Hunt. So last year was Batman Hush. I want to be Craven's Last Hunt, and get some YouTube channels to just show their books. You can show them any way you want. You can do them as cans. You can actually show them on screen, stuff like that. You can, show some of the artwork or whatever, and then talk about why you like that book and what happened in that issue. And,
Hey, I think I've been on more than 20 minutes. I'm going to drop my first name now since we're talking about D. Mateus. I think I'm still the only guy that owns a J.M.D. Mateus CD signed by D. Mateus to me from his own show. So
Hell
that
yeah.
to me is cool points.
It is
That
cool.
to me is nerdy cool.
I don't even know what it sounds like.
Yeah, no idea.
Have any of you guys watched at least parts of our 3-hour Tom Warzakowski interview?
I did.
I have not yet.
God.
It's in my watch list.
Oh my God, that was so much fun. And the stories he told, but a lot of people will be like, oh, a letter. And it's like, well, the Wolverine masthead on the miniseries, that's him.
Yep.
He's Chris Claremont's go-to guy.
What? Oh, man.
Girl,
I don't know if y'all know this, but they're restarting heavy metal at #1, and Whatnot Publishing has the rights for heavy metal now.
Yeah.
Did he sing that song, Rock Me Amadeus?
Oh,
That'd be
that's
Falco.
scary.
That's Falco.
Falco sang Rock Me Amadeus.
It's Falco for sure.
Amadeus,
That
Amadeus.
the heavy metal news is a little scary though.
It is. It is.
Especially since they made it cheaper. Now it's like
Yeah, that will irritate me.
I was about to say, it's $10 an issue now instead of what it was. It was way higher than that.
Yeah. But I'm hoping the quality doesn't drop. You know what I mean?
What'd you say, Jeff?
I hope that quality doesn't drop from
Me
Whatnot.
too.
So if it goes to Whatnot, I hope that quality doesn't drop, and I hope like all the artists that used to be on it are going to be able to jump on there if they want, if they want the artist on there.
Well, according to this, issue #1, the cover is Kim Jong-ji, who just passed away, and it is some fire artwork.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, but I like you said, I'm wondering about quality because I've heard the books are like paper. Paper,
because I got one off right now at TGC right now since they're changing the damn slabs. So it's gonna be another year before I get my damn Joe Jusko's first works of back. So
That's why I generally just buy slabs off people and don't send them in. Because
Yeah.
That's
like
what
the
I
waiting.
do.
The
Well,
waiting.
the only reason I even sent it in was because he signed it. He signed it. That's the only reason I was sent it in because he signed it and I wanted it at least graded, so I have it.
90% of the stuff that I have that's signed is not graded on purpose.
Mhm.
Pretty cat. What's the name?
Quentin Catatino. Look, I said his name and he took off. Quentin Catatino. I named my cat after Quentin Tarantino.
Love it. Love that
Yeah.
name.
And there's a black cat that'll be walking around somewhere in here. His name is Salem. I named him after
Cool.
Salem.
Very cool.
Salem from Sabrina's Teenage Witch.
Sure. That was an awesome show too.
Because he totally has that same personality as Salem.
Yeah.
In, Sabrina's Teenage Witch.
Weapon X, buddy. What is up?
What's next, buddy?
What's
How
up?
you doing? Hell yeah.
But I feel bad for the people that actually collected heavy metal from, you know what I mean, for that long, because
Yeah.
it didn't reach like up to 300 something issues or more than that, right? Like four.
It is
four
probably
something.
way more than that.
Yeah. It was like in the 4s or the 5s already, and then now it's going to restart.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna restart. That's gonna suck for people, man. Like all the people that collected it from before.
YouTube, buddy. YouTube.
To be honest, I've been pulling Marvel so long that I don't even notice when things start over at number 1 because Marvel does it every 6 months.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but people for heavy metal is gonna notice it right away, though.
Right
Don't
away.
start, Comic Journey. Don't start.
CJ,
It's a
you're
6-hour
awesome.
show.
too.
Just on Jeff Vampirella. Don't start. buddy. Don't start.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Jeff, you a big Joe Jusko fan, huh?
Yeah.
If you ever get the
That's-
chance to go into the Marvel Comics offices, the Marvel masterpieces he did of Spider-Man sitting in the web with the black background.
Yeah.
They have the original painting up there. It's one of the most amazing paintings I've ever seen in my life.
Wow. Keep it up. There we go.
Comic Journey.
I know.
Oh, shit.
I only have one Vampirella book, and it's signed and remarked.
I have a bunch,
Always-
but nothing like Jeff does.
No.
I'm just- Jeff's got the ultimate Vampirella collection, no doubt about it.
Yeah, and then the other one is the one in Canada that got the whole Warren run and all those foreign ones. He's the
You
second
guys
one.
know Alan, the comic collector dude?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
had him
that's
on
what I'm
the
saying.
show.
That's what
That
I'm
he's
saying. Alan
got
got
the
that
ultimate
too.
Vampirella collection.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got it all. Yeah,
He's even got the little figure you could order in the back of the magazine.
Yeah.
See, my collections are all over the fucking place, man. There's a whole
Every
bunch
time
of
I think Alan, for some reason, I think Golden Age. Like, he's got so much Golden Age stuff that it's
No, yeah, but he the first thing he started with was those magazines, was those Warren magazines. Yeah. So he got some all in all different languages. He's got Japanese versions. He goes Mexican version. Now I'm going after some Mexican version ones. It's good because after talking to Alan, I'm like, ooh, these Mexican ones seem kind of interesting.
Comic Journey.
I know. There he goes.
All right, Comic Journey. Go for it.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, but Buzz is a great guy, man. I got a remark from him too. Every time I see him at a show. Yep.
The only Vampirella book I have.
And every time I see him at a show, I always hit him up.
I was about to say, does he do a lot of different stuff, or does he just do Vampirella?
No, he does a lot of different stuff, but Dynamite doesn't like him. Dynamite don't like him at all because of how outspoken he is about stuff, like for rights for artists and stuff like that. So
Okay. So he's
but he does he's done a bunch of stuff. He's done a bunch of stuff, like
The only
Avengers
Buzz
of-
autograph I got is on Catwoman 1.
oh yeah. He's done a lot of inking. Actually, he's known for inking too. He's done a lot of people's inking too. So, like, he's done a lot of Neil's inking. Like, if Neil Adams is inking, because he was a Neil Adams student for a while too.
Yeah, I was about to say, well, that's where he gets that makes a lot of sense. That's where he gets the whole artist rights thing from. I was like, so he's taking over Neil's flag and running with it. Because Neil was big on that too, but you couldn't touch Neil because he's such a good artist. That's what were you gonna do? Be like, well, you're not gonna work here anymore. He'd be like, fine, I'm gonna make some money for somebody else.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so MegaCon's gonna be interesting. MegaCon's we're gonna have a bunch of artists, but it's gonna be a bunch of guys some of the guys that did some Vampy covers, Lady Death covers. Like the one I really want to meet.
Going to that, right?
Yeah, we got John's Comics Book, but the problem is it's set up the same time as C2E2 is. But come to find out, both of the owners don't like each other, so they purposely set up the con at the same time to screw with each other.
Wow.
I'm going to Heroes Con with like 50 other YouTube channels. Like apparently there's it's literally like 40 or 50 others are all going to send a fun.
You have to look up that website, Jeff, on the HorrorCon.
Yeah.
If Clyde Barker's there, I'm gonna be fucking livid. I'm bringing an extra 1,000 with me.
Yeah. I'll let you know.
There, I am getting a couple pictures with me and the Queen. And even if what's his name? I'll think of it in a minute.
I don't got a Vampy tattoo yet, man. What you talking about? Barbarian.
What are you waiting on? Go for it.
Yeah. Why don't you have one?
I'm gonna turn the car into a Vampy car, probably, maybe.
Just to be fun. In a couple weeks.
Yeah. I got 2 of them, but I might just do Blacklight again, like I did last time.
He's the guy that played Pinhead. What's his name?
Not Clive Barker. What the heck?
Something.
What's it?
Whose name?
Clive. The guy that played Pinhead. What's his name?
Doug Bradley.
Thank you very much.
Bradley.
Douglas Bradley. That's another dude I would love to meet.
Yeah.
Katie.
You want to see pictures of me, Doug Bradley, and Danny Trejo? No.
Yeah, I would love to see
dropping
that.
names.
I can't believe it.
That's 3 names. That's 3 names now. 3.
That's 3 names.
Douglas Bradley, hands down. That'd be awesome. Thank you, K-pop. I'm sorry. I should know better.
Danny is teeny. Danny Trejo is teeny. He's miniature.
Hey, Shaq, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Robert, you've seen my shots with Savini and all them guys, right?
No.
I hear real different.
I will show those.
This one.
Oh,
Buzz watercolor. Yeah.
Nice.
This one. That Buzz watercolor. He got the remark. The other one got the remark. I got the Buzz watercolor. I remember.
Okay.
I remember when we got this one.
Freddy Krueger is cool, but I would rather see Douglas Bradley any day of the week. Man, right. And the guy who played Michael Myers, that's another one I'd like to see.
There have been many who played Michael Myers.
Yeah.
What's that, bud?
There have been many who played Michael
But
Myers.
the original, that would be cool. To see the guy who actually did that.
What's up, Biggie?
Oh yeah, here's the Buzz watercolor I ended up getting.
Let's see.
Yeah, Sam Raimi would be cool. I agree, Barbarian.
Yeah, another good one. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was funny because I went to see him all 3 days. I went to that con. Yeah. I went all 3 days, and then I handed him the book. I handed him that book. He goes, I'm not in that art book. I go, I know you're not in that art book, but you're still one of the guys that are known for Vampy, so just sign it or whatever. I asked him to sign the good book, and that's all I asked him to do. And he started doing an eyeball. I'm like, uh-oh. This is gonna cost me some money here. It didn't cost me anything because I go back and see him. He goes, no, it's gonna cost you nothing.
Just sold 4 sharp boxes yesterday. Finally moving some stuff out. Excellent.
Oh, that's
Good.
cool.
Good.
Good, man. Good fish, Scott. I need a laptop because I need to sell a bunch of shit myself.
That would be another
good
one,
one,
Sandy.
I'm
Absolutely.
constantly buying stuff, but
Absolutely.
instead I'm buying shelving. That way it makes more room. So I feel
For
like
her trauma, for her traumas. I get that joke. I'm getting that. I understand that. Sandy, I totally get that. She's got total xenomorph. phobia.
Yeah, Sandy. That's why last time you were on our show, Sandy. That's why I was like, okay, Xenomorph's coming soon. Just bail out now.
She left.
Yeah.
Right away.
She did. She left immediately. I was trying to save her the trauma.
Well, Robert, I'm gonna get going because I
Alright,
got
buddy.
that early morning
Talk
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
So
Get some pictures, please.
yeah, I am. I'm taking pictures.
Talk.
Trust me. Trust me.
Alright,
I'm
Jeff.
taking pictures. See you later.
See you,
Good to
buddy.
see
Have
you, bud.
fun.
See
Cheers.
ya.
peace.
Cool. Get up in the chat real quick here. Boom. Here we go. Usually collect around 200 back issues of Stella. Yeah, excellent, bud. Hey. Everybody's got their thing and what works. Totally get it. Little man, not right now.
Yeah, he is losing his mind right now.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm upset about stuff.
Outside, probably. Probably a cat. First thing, he wouldn't even know what to do if the cat came up and sniffed him or tried to even just boom, and run the other way.
Right? He'd probably kick his ass. The cat would probably smack him in the face 10
Yeah,
times.
exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
wait, what?
Done.
Wait,
Yep.
what? But cats are definitely the bigger.
They hold their own.
Definitely.
Definitely hold their own.
Yeah. They're afraid of nothing.
No. If there's so much trauma, you're gonna get Wow. Cool. That's good. Fish cat.
Oh, they're making best of My Little Pony books now.
Wow.
Oh,
really?
God.
No.
Please, no.
Best of Twilight Sparkle #1. Jeez. Oh man.
Gotta
Who's
love
doing this?
Twilight Sparkle. And
Who's
Pink.
doing that, Tyler?
IDW.
Really?
Yep, IDW Publishing.
All right.
You're just really putting out the stuff now.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of best of.
So I gotta do a quick shout out to Ben County out in California. Got some books from him. Just gonna quick run these out. And big thank you. Some books that he had that I needed. Like I never have enough Star Trek, but got another one of these. And this one was really good because this is Nova and Thing, 1978. The King Size Annual. I'm buying these as well. Marvel 2-in-1. Good book. Another one. This is a Marvel Double Feature, issue 13. This is a Gil Kane cover.
Oh, love Gil Kane.
So do I. As soon as I seen that, that was awesome. And then another favorite of mine from 1965 on back, Forbidden Worlds, 129. Beautiful book. Beautiful
Oh,
condition.
nice.
This one was really nice. So big shout out to you, Ben. I really appreciate it.
I
Look
know
at
where
the
you
colors.
can
Look at
get.
the colors. Look at the colors on that, man. Those are cool.
Yeah, this is a beautiful on the inside too. It's like almost brand new.
I know where you can get the editorial acetate pages from that issue.
That's all right.
Does it come from C2E2?
War
Does it come
Heroes.
from
I'm always in the war
Got
books.
extra tape
No.
on it?
I mean the 1965 acetate photographs of
You're kidding.
with editorial corrections on them from the editor of HCG.
Extra tape, please.
Another one, I like my military books. I'm always buying these as well. And another one I really enjoyed. This is number 18. So this is filling my run of War Heroes from 1966. Another real nice one.
Nice.
So this is beautiful.
You weren't prior military, were you, Robert?
I was in a military family. I was not in the military.
Yeah.
I didn't decide to enlist or anything like that.
Told me like your dad was Army, right?
Senior Master Sergeant of the Air Force.
Matt Air Force, okay. And then you just had a lot of relatives that were.
Marines, Army, Air Force, Navy, my whole family. Lots of them had died because of the wars. Another one, just a big shout out to Ian. I want to say thank you again, brother. We're supposed to have an interview with Ian, hopefully. So if he ever shows up, I would love to have him on the show. I got a stack of books from him that are just, totally worth it. And I got this off of one of his auctions as well. This one is Fantastic Four, number
nice.
76.
Nice.
Beautiful cover. Another one, Tales to Suspense, featuring Iron Man and Captain America.
Oh,
Number
nice.
76. Another nice one. Completing my Tomb of Dracula, 27. And 32. And then we got some Defenders, number 86.
Beautiful.
Amazing Fantasy. This is for my grandson because I have the slab for it already. And we got Target. We got some Atlas books in here because I like Atlas as well. Got the Iron Jaw. So hopefully he's watching with a bear. Aren't the grizzly bears right now becoming a thing? We got the cocaine bear right now.
Cocaine bear. Iron Jaw, Cocaine Bear.
Tiger Man. Atlas. Magic the Gathering, of course. I'm always buying the classics. Another Atlas, the Destructor. The Thing. 32. War of the Worlds, as always. 36. Then we have a double feature here. There's Marvel Comics Presents. Starting another lineup for this for my other grandson. He wants a set, so I'm doing another set for him. And then we have X-Men, some X-Men fillers. Another X-Men. So a big thank you to Ian. I really appreciate it, my man. So much. And,
All right.
man,
Since you showed that Marvel 2-in-1, I'm gonna tell some inside scoop here. Everybody knows the story about the first issue of Marvel 2-in-1, right?
go ahead.
That the box up in the top corner doesn't say Marvel 2-in-1, it says Marvel 2-on-1. That wasn't an accident. So there's an inside joke on that cover. I found out there's another one out there because Orskowski come up with Jim Starlin they called him the Detroit Mob, Rich Buckler and them. And he goes back to his teen years with Jim Starlin. Well, when they were first working together, one of the Captain Marvel issues in the corner that I did not know, and then you can look it up or you got to look at the video, he'll tell you the specific issue where it's the Marvel or where it's the Comic Code Authority.
Yep.
They changed it and it says Cosmic Code Authority.
Really?
And it's on all the issues. But I went and got some photographs. Since you haven't seen these, Robert, I just brought down one little thing of these to go with the whole box of them. Got some negatives. So I'm going to show up a couple pictures. I'm going to start with stuff my dad and mom gave me.
Cool.
Everybody knows Elvis's last concert, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, I don't.
1977, Market Square Arena, Indianapolis.
Okay.
There's the front row.
Wow.
I done gave away about 10 of these. I'm going to finish giving these away soon enough. Oh, no, Elvis drinking a beer. More Elvis. You ever seen the 1968 movie Driving with Paul Newman and Robert Wagner?
No.
My mom's an extra in the movie. There's Bob Wagner. There's her walking with Paul Newman. There's Newman. There's Newman. All this is in the garage in the Indy 500. So at the 500 track, but yeah, that's them in the scene there. Okay, so why I grabbed this one out? There's me and Danny.
Nice.
There's me, Tom Savini, and Jake Busey out shooting the shit.
Very cool.
All right, here's a fun one, and there's a video online where you see me walking around with him. I was Doug Bradley's shadow at the Paramount 20th anniversary release party at Hellraiser,
Yeah.
and this was right before Doug cut the cake.
Awesome. Oh my God. Awesome.
So if you look at the video of Doug cutting the cake at the 20th anniversary party, I'm the guy on his hip. There's the full figure they brought in, and
Very cool.
me and Doug.
See,
Yeah.
Kyle, I have a pinhead. I would like to have him sign the back of it. I actually have a full animatronic from Hellbound Hellraiser.
Yeah. He is a nice, prim and proper British guy.
I know
Talk
he
about a
is.
bodyguard job that was the most ridiculous in the world. You were talking about meeting the guy that played the first.
Yeah. Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. Well, this is Derek Mears. He's played Jason from
Jason.
like
Very
2006 on. 6'9" MMA fighter. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard. That's a running joke. There's a picture of him doing this, pointing at me, laughing on his old Facebook page that says, "Guess who the bodyguard is?" with a whole bunch of laughing emojis. There's me and Savini again. Just
That's cool.
you know,
Great special.
look at our eyes. What were me and Savini doing? You know. And there's Michael Bean. So the rest of it, I got Bloom County stuff with Burke Breathitt doing stuff, signing my stuff. Where's a fun one here? In the security ring with Bill Clinton.
No.
So yeah, that's just some stuff in here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know if there's any other fun ones in there.
Mo.
You get
Mo.
the-
Every time it's Mo.
That's my look at me for the moment, since I said I'd pull out the Doug Bradley shots and
That's
stuff.
cool. That's very cool. I like that. I know
I
he
am.
does. What's that?
I have containers of these photos, so I could go on for days, but I won't.
What the heck did you do to get all of this? I mean, what kind of things? What other things did you do in life other than serve the military?
Well, I spent 30 years as a social worker.
Social worker?
Yeah, I helped developmentally disabled people wipe their butts. That was my 9-to-5 job. But my 9-to-5 job wasn't my only job. I did what I like to call glorified chaperone work. I was a glorified chaperone. I did some security. I worked with bands. People wanted me around. I was a bullet catcher. I was a glorified
Bodyguard.
chaperone and a bullet catcher.
Bodyguard.
So
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Biggest question. Top 5.
top flight security, whatever that means, yeah. But yeah, that's where Silver Knight comes from. Silver Knight Entertainment, and I'd manage people, and they'd want me chaperoning people, and they'd want me bodyguarding people, and I've hung out with presidents. I've bodyguarded Benjamin Netanyahu, again, as a bullet catcher. So I used to be a professional tough guy. Now I'm just an old fart that talks a lot of shit.
It's okay. You're cool.
And they love me because my day job, I wouldn't give up my day job to take 6-figure jobs across the country hanging with rock stars or bodyguarding people, because I'd rather sit at home, watch my kid grow up.
So
and-
Tyler, I have a
Okay,
question.
sure.
So what is your, since I've never had you on as a guest, and you're on here live now, what's your favorite book? What's your favorite book out of your collection?
Oh God.
Absolutely best. I'm saying number 1. You know,
It's
you
the
got-
Spider-Man issue, but what issue is Spider-Man?
Yeah, that's what
One
I was
book.
thinking too. It's
Spider-Man ASM 50, maybe?
I don't have 50. I have 70, and I think that is it. I think that would be my favorite, because John Romita Sr. was my favorite artist. So I would have to go with the senior book. Although I do have a very, very nice copy of what is it? 238, the first Hobgoblin. That's
Cool,
probably
I have
the biggest. That's probably the biggest, most expensive book in my collection, but this is probably my favorite.
Awesome. And why?
Love that picture.
Oh, just this cover. Just this cover is incredible. John Romita Sr. is my favorite artist as far as
Gotcha,
Spider-Man
gotcha.
goes.
Absolutely classic cover.
I mean, yeah, it's a classic cover. I even have when I was carrying a wallet, like before I got upgraded digitally. I literally had I got this at Walmart. Spider-Man Walmart issue number 7.
Nice.
Hey,
And
do you,
so, ever
do
since
you-
then, I've wanted that issue, and I ended up winning this. Brian LCS did a fantasy football league. I came in second, the first time I ever played fantasy football. And
Very
he was like,
cool.
all right, second prize is like $70. How do you want me to send it to you? And I was like, well, we didn't have the same kind of what do you call it, services to send money. And he went to the shop that week to go pick up his books, and he sent me a picture of the wall books, and they had the Spider-Man books. And he was like, "Hey, you're a Spidey fan. Do you need any of these?" And this was like $70, and I was like, "Boom, yeah, send me that."
That's awesome.
there you go.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Tyler, since you don't carry a wallet anymore, do you have ASM tattooed on your prison wallet?
No, I do need to get a Spider-Man tattoo. Eventually, I'm getting
Awesome, Diggy.
the Spider-Man Spider-Man on my chest, but it's gonna be like the suit is fading out into me, so it's like I'm
Okay.
turning into Spidey.
Cool.
So,
That'd be cool.
I gotta find the right guy to do that.
Sure.
Do you have a Ramita autograph?
Huh?
Do you have a Ramita autograph?
Neither senior nor junior. If junior's at Heroes Con this year, I'm probably gonna get my first Hobgoblin slabbed and get him to sign it and get it slabbed as a keepsake. Because
If you have trouble finding a senior autograph, I can probably take care of you with that.
Oh, I can find them. It's just affording them. It's there.
Right.
I can find them. I just gotta get one. I just gotta get one. So, but yeah, it'll happen. It's gonna happen.
Where'd Jeff go when I was?
Gotta go.
He was going to get up early for an event.
Okay, well, night, Jeff.
He left a little bit ago.
I was about to say he's been gone for a minute. But yeah, Spidey's my main focus. That's my focus this year, is getting as much of my ASM run
What is
volume 1 done as possible. That's going to be interesting because there's some big books in that. And like I said, thank God for facsimiles. They just came out with the Punisher facsimile. I grabbed it. Last year they did the ASM 1 facsimile. I grabbed it.
Yeah.
So, we showing off superhero tattoos, huh?
Whatever
I'm
you
getting
want,
a
as long as it's
Devil
not.
Senior
in
tattoo.
any private
Now,
place.
everybody always sees my superhero tattoo. They just always wonder what it is. But if you've ever seen Exiles issue 9, that's Nocturne from Exiles issue 9 on the cover.
Back up a little bit. There you go. Perfect.
Is that
Nice.
signed? Or is that just, that's shading?
It
That's
says
shading.
it says Anabahabik down here, which is Arabic for it's Farsi for I love you. So
Finding, Kung Fu, Barbarian Kung Fu, that's going to be difficult to find a Ditko autograph. Kirby, you can probably find an autograph of.
Yeah.
Pretty, but it's going to cost you a pretty penny. Ditko, it's even hard to find stuff.
hey Katie, I said on my neck, I'm not showing anybody my dolphin anymore. You guys got that one time only. You got my shamrock once, you got my dolphin once. That's it. I ain't showing off my rose. I think I showed off the monkey on my back, the naked lady on my back. But
Right now, I'm playing a dangerous game. I'm looking at a new backup amp. Oh, God. Why do I pick all expensive hobbies?
Yeah, I get it. Believe me, I get it.
That's what
Believe
you
me.
looking up, Tyler?
Backup amp. I have a
Hey.
I have an amp that I have now, but it's always nice to have a backup just in case. And I always pick expensive hobbies. You know, it's all comics and guns and musical gear, and it's just too much.
if you want to avoid an expensive hobby, do not collect porcelain dildos.
Porcelain, what?
Dildos. That is a very expensive
Vintage?
hobby.
Are they vintage?
I have no idea. I have no idea from personal experience. I've just heard do not collect porcelain dildos.
I bet.
Here we go. Tyler, what's your next rock collector show?
I do not know. I I have one person who hit me up who's in a very legendary band, but he's a newer member. But he literally, I sent him a message and he immediately messaged me back and was like, I'm going to keep in touch. I'll get back in touch with you, but this is right up my alley. So, yes. And I was like, oh okay. I had a local band that was supposed to be doing it, a band from Asheville, and they acted like they were really interested, but I was like, all right, here's what I need to go ahead and get the show made, get everything good to go, and just never heard anything back from them. So,
Wow.
but I'll keep you posted on that, Katie. It's one coming up soon. With
You know, when
when
Katie asked you about that and I saw the Rock Name Show, I was struck with an epiphany. She's working on a My Pet Roscoe. Dig this. Somebody make a My Pet Rock Show. Somebody make a My Pet Rock Show.
I need to figure out a way to ship it. I've got an AOK for Roscoe that I'm sending out next week. That I've just got to figure out a way to box it because I bought him a whole bunch of stuff that's not comics. So
Is it porcelain dildos? Roscoe likes porcelain
Deuce, you got
dildos.
any books or anything you want to show, bud?
Huh?
Deuce,
News? Yeah, I got plenty.
you got anything new you want to show?
Yeah, I got some fun stuff.
I done showed you my 1842, so I ain't going into any more books, but 1842, baby.
Oh,
I'm more of a silver, copper, bronze guy than Victorian, platinum Victorian.
My Victorian age goes back
that's-
to the beginning of it. Nice.
I've never seen that, Deuce. I've never seen.
Yeah. Indiana Jones Chronicles #1 with the mummy hands. Look at the hands.
Buried in his gem is King Tut.
Look at the hands. Look at the mummy hands.
Yeah,
Who did
That's
that?
cool.
Who did the artwork on that? Oh, I don't know who that is.
Jim
Springer?
Barry. Jim Barry.
Barry?
Chip Berry, maybe?
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Got
Dark
some
Horse
Dark Horse.
Presents. I love Dark Horse Presents, dude.
Me too. I collect a lot of them. I've got this number 58.
Thank you, Barbarian. Yeah, it's Jim Barry.
Dark Horse presents issue 10. Who first appeared?
Aliens.
Aliens did.
24 was Aliens, but who appeared first in 10? Mask.
Oh, it was probably Concrete.
Mask. Concrete was 1. Mask
Oh,
was
it was 1.
Nice.
There's
Very
some Frank
nice.
Miller. Some
I
Frank
liked
Miller.
it.
There's some Marvel Premiere. I've been collecting a lot of these lately.
Yeah, Barbarian, shoot me an Instagram message about that Ampeg you have for sale.
More Marvel Premiere #30.
I love that cover. That is awesome. The red skull on the cover.
Oh man.
That's pretty badass.
Monarch Moonstar #32.
Wow.
Monarch Starstalker. Walt Simonson.
Yep.
Mark of Cain.
#33.
Sweet.
More Marvel Premiere 36.
That was quick.
#37.
Man.
Real World 38.
Hey. How many issues was there on Marvel Premiere? Do you know?
I don't know off the top of my head, but my favorite ones are coming up.
Yeah.
This is my favorite stuff with Tigra.
Nice.
Tiger is one of my favorite Marvel Premiere.
So you got the Marvel Chillers books with her in them?
Yeah, I have some of the chillers, but I don't have all of them. Here's some Paladin.
Adeline. Yep.
Paladin's my favorite.
Yep.
Daredevil 150. There's a first in there. If you're looking for some of them old Tigers, I could probably line you up with a few of those in trade.
Journey into Mystery. Yeah.
Yep. Old Journey into Mystery, number 6. Here's some Kazar. Number 17, 7.0. This is some. Here's a Mark Jewelers, Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
Sweet.
I got some nice Mark Jewelers from Edwin recently.
Cool.
Some Captain Marvel back in the day.
Like,
Some Hulk.
That's a book. That's the Hulk is something I'm just now getting into.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? Just, yeah, more stuff. Yeah.
Iron Man, and I'm not even an Iron Man guy, but it's a cool cover.
Very cool cover. Oh, the boots look weird.
yeah, they do. I just noticed that.
More Hulk. Another Mark Jeweler.
Nice, Deuce.
Another Mark Jeweler Hulk. 244. Another Mark Jeweler Hulk. 253. This is one of my favorites. And I have this copy in several copies, but
Cool.
this is also a Mark Jeweler Spidey. Peter Parker.
I just sent my Peter David autograph copy of that up to Canada.
Some Ghost Rider, some OG Ghost Rider, number 9.
There we go.
And again, this cover is just beautiful. It's just cool. It's just a cool Ghost Rider cover, period. More Mark Jewelers.
Oh, nice. I have a few Peter Parker. I have a few Spectacular. I have tons
Beautiful
of
Avengers,
love.
beautiful 195 Avengers copy.
Oh, nice.
First cameo at Taskmaster there.
Yeah, that's me. Some more amazing. Back to the Amazing Spider-Man 272. Cool. More Captain Marvel. You should recognize that guy.
Who is that?
Really?
Ronan. That's Ronan.
That's Ronan. One of my all-time favorite books to collect, and I'm narrowing the field for these. Defenders,
Nice.
number 105.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with that series. More Ghost Rider. More Mark Jewelers as well. Number 54. More Iron Man I will definitely trade away. Marvel Team-Ups, which I do collect. Nova.
That's another one of my
Nice.
favorite characters right there. I love Nova.
Yep.
Namor.
Very nice, Deuce.
And a very random Thor Special Marvel edition.
Oh, wow.
Number 4.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
an awesome cover, too.
Yep. Odin holding his son.
Yep.
Hammer and the Holocaust.
Nice,
Walt
Bruce.
Simonson.
Nice haul. Damn.
I mean, that's a minor haul. I've got exponentially more, but you know. I'm not going to go full Kyle. I'm just saying.
Never go full cover. Last guy
What are you
who went
doing for
full
the
Kyle,
wife?
He didn't win the Academy Award.
I'm not going to go full Kyle because Kyle's here, so
I think what was that movie? Tropic Thunder. I think that will forever be in everyone's
Yeah.
greatest movies of all time. Farting in bathtubs and shit. Did you guys hear that they're ending Flash at 800? I don't know what they're going to do after that. Of course, they'll bring him back, but they're ending the Flash run at 800. Jeremy Adams.
800.
You want to watch me cut up a New Zealander?
no, Kyle's probably not going to be a
He dropped it.
It's just fuzzy nut kiwis. Just kiwis.
Exactly. Okay. All right. All right. Let's call it. We're an hour and 40 minutes.
Nice.
Buddy, Tyler, what you got coming up, buddy? Anything you're doing?
I'm doing a hangout tomorrow, live hangout tomorrow. If anybody wants to stop in and show off stuff,
What time? What time, bud?
excited about talking about. I would drop a link in the chat. You can hang out. It's called Hang Out with Your Hangout. I do it every couple of weeks. Stay tuned because, like I said, I've got some tunes and collection episodes that are coming out where I interview musicians and they get to show stuff that they collect besides just
Cool.
gear. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Deuce?
I'll be here next week, buddy.
Okay.
Just keep doing your thing, buddy.
We're gonna skip a week. Won't be next week. We won't have a show next week, unfortunately.
All right, well, we got that then.
Yeah, you got it, bud. I'll let you know. I'll keep you in contact. Kyle, what's going on, buddy?
Well, I got my Wednesday show with Gray Man. No special guest this coming week, but go check out that Tom Orzakowski.
Okay.
Last week, apparently I'm going to be on with Animation next week too. Hey, how about that?
That's right.
We could throw that one out, and then anytime I get mail or stuff going in or out, I'll record it. Or if I feel like having a late night nervous fucking breakdown, I'll drag everybody in while I sit out in my garage and smoke and kvetch about life.
Cool. Comic Journey, there it is with the line. Where is it? Waiting for it to pop up. Poor woman.
And if CJ will ever have me on, I'll torment him a little bit more too.
Kyle's thinking a preview coming. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. And thank you, community. You guys were awesome tonight. You rocked it. Thank you so much for the likes. Thanks. Subscribe. You guys were wonderful. And everybody showed up tonight. Kyle, awesome. It was wonderful having you tonight. Deuce, as always, thank you so much. Kyle, thank you so much. Appreciate it. It was fun. And Jeff as well. Jeff, I hope you have fun tomorrow. Please take a lot of pictures. I want to see him. I hope you're talking to Sarah. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's another Nerdy Collective. We are not doing a show next Saturday because I'm spending some time with my granddaughter and family time. So I'll see you in 2 weeks. You guys are wonderful. So thank you so much. And peace, love, blessed be. Have a wonderful weekend. See you in 2 weeks. Peace.